Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Prep Your Standard NATO. My name is Ashayla, and today's guests are very special. I have Evie and Cooper with me. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, Evie, Cooper, how old are you guys?
I'm 5.
And
He's
I'm
8.
Do you know what? That makes you the youngest guests I've had on this podcast.
Wow.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty special.
Now, you guys are even more special because a lot of people have one mum and one dad, but you've got one mum and you've got two dads. Yeah?
Two mums and two dads.
And both your dads are in the Navy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do your dads do in the Navy?
Our stepdad works on the submarines.
And
And
our
now he
normal
works at
dad.
the submarine school.
Yeah?
Yeah,
And,
because
and
before he used to work on protecting the torpedoes.
Oh, he was on the torpedoes, was he?
Yeah.
Wow.
and our normal dad just works
can't
on a
remember.
boat.
Does he?
But sometimes he
No,
does.
he doesn't go away anymore. He only has shifts. But I
Yeah.
can't remember what he does.
Fair enough. There's a lot of jobs you can do in the Navy.
Yeah.
There is.
You know, my dad's on submarines too. Except he didn't do torpedoes. He sat in the little room and put headphones on and he listened to the whales and for other ships.
Wow.
Yeah. Torpedoes sound pretty cool though.
Does the same job as Savannah's dad.
Yeah.
AWA.
There you go. Have you guys been on the one of the
Savannah
submarines?
is my
Yes.
best friend.
Is she?
Only once.
Only once? What did you think
Yeah.
of the submarine?
It was
Yeah.
actually bigger than I thought.
Yeah?
Because on the outside it looks so small.
It
but
does, doesn't it? Yeah.
yeah.
And
Sort
it
of
was
like Doctor
pretty
Who's
scary
phone booth.
when I tried going down the ladder because I thought I would go down that black hole.
It's very dark, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a pretty big ladder. But then there's some really big boys on the submarines too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you look at them and go, how do you fit in a submarine? Okay, so do you guys go onto the Navy base very
Yeah.
often? Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your favourite part?
And once we bring lunch to
Probably the underground part. Because
Maddie.
it looks a lot like in the new Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. 'Cause
Yeah.
it has the big boxes. And
that's
in
cool.
the movie there was a dinosaur chasing them and they were hiding behind a box.
Are you talking about the submarine wharf? How we go underneath?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Underneath the base
Underneath
where
the
all
base.
the cars drive.
Cool. But there's no dinosaurs down there, is there?
No.
No, just submarines.
Yeah.
How do you think a submarine is compared to a dinosaur? Do you think they're the same size or do you think a dinosaur's bigger?
Dinosaurs
Dinosaurs
are
are a lot
bigger.
bigger.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because they're massive. They fit up to the roof.
Oh, that's pretty big.
Probably
They-
out of the roof. But
Yeah,
a triceratops, if
make
you
a
think of
hole
that in a submarine,
In a
they'll probably be the same size.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Alright, so a triceratops and a submarine.
Yeah.
Same size.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
and
But anything bigger than a triceratops
Pterodactyl
would be
flies
so much bigger.
that high.
He does he?
Yeah. That means he's higher.
That's pretty cool.
Because he flies high.
But
They do fly
he's
very high.
not the same size as the submarine. Because if you put them both down on a flat surface, pterodactyl would be a lot smaller because of the wings.
That's a good call. I think a pterodactyl could probably sit on top of the submarine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To make the summer, and then the pterodactyl would poop on it.
Oh.
Evie!
You wouldn't want to clean that up, would you?
That is
Yeah.
a real poop deck.
Oh. So both your dads, they don't go away anymore, do they? They stay at home?
Well,
They're both in the
Sometimes-
position that they stay home now.
yeah.
Because
They only have
Matt-
shift now.
Matt
Yeah.
completed all his qualifications at sea.
Mm-hmm.
And being that he's a lieutenant commander and a weapons electrical officer,
Yep.
he no longer has to go to sea to gain his qualification.
Fair
But
enough.
their dad can still have the option to go to sea, but he's in medical discharge process at the moment.
Yep.
From injuries sustained at work. So
Fair enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So daddy won't be in for much longer.
So what's it like being a Navy kid? What do you think of your dad's in the Navy?
It's really cool.
Yeah?
But we haven't been on our dad's ship yet. So
Yeah,
Well, not
his
everyone
name,
will.
the boat's name is Stuart.
Stewart? That's a pretty big boat.
Yeah.
It's this massive.
That's pretty big.
Something funny is about the
It's
Navy.
that.
Our dad was home, but you know how there was the Indonesia flood after the quake? He said, no, he'll be taking care of that. Stewart.
His boat will.
Yeah? It's really good that the boats go out and help people like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Navy go out to help people as well.
Yeah, they do a lot.
Well, we're not. The Defence Force isn't just there to fight wars and stuff. They're there to
Do
protect our
their
country.
qualifications.
They do qualifications that helps people not be in like the everyday today jobs that they
Like
There
the
might be-
army.
They might have been told something that there's an unknown area and people that they've sent there haven't come back, so they need to explore that area.
Yeah, there's some special people that do that.
Yeah. Do you remember there was a little while ago a plane crashed and the Navy went out and they tried to look for that plane?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they try and help people all the time.
And there was that boat that crashed.
Mm-hmm.
Then the Navy tried to find out that mystery.
Yes, the Navy likes to rescue sailors a lot.
No, like even they discovered they were looking at
Like
that
the
boat
army?
that crashed down at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, are you talking about the submarine that was lost during the war?
I think it was like a tank boat or something.
Yes, that was lost for over 100 years, and they just found that.
That's pretty
That
exciting.
is a pretty exciting thing.
Yeah.
Just like the exciting thing that you got a Spindle.
Oh,
Okay, Pokemon. Yeah, fair enough. Are there any Pokemon out on Garden Island?
No.
No.
they're not technically meant to be.
Oh, I see.
There might be Magikarps.
Someone got around the loop, and apparently there's a couple of Pokestops on there
Oh.
that is not meant to be there.
Well, that's
Like
interesting.
the army when they fighted with that tank.
Did they fight with a tank?
They fight the tanks, do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been in a tank before?
No.
Maybe your mum needs to take you to the Army Museum because there's a tank there.
There's a tank there.
Yeah, when we went to White Man Park, but not Evie, we saw a motor museum and there was like the big tanks there in front.
Cool.
And
Pretty cool.
and Daddy and Grandpa
Yeah.
just climbed in the tank.
Did they? They just hopped right in there.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Your dad and your grandpa like to explore things, don't they?
Yeah.
So do I.
And they were very naughty.
Were they?
They weren't allowed in there.
Oh, that's
And they just went in there.
it's very
Sometimes
cheeky.
parents do those things.
Yeah, definitely.
And they could have got in jail
Oh.
for that.
I wouldn't say jail. Probably got in a bit of trouble.
Yeah. Luckily, no one was there.
Yeah.
I thought that was actually quite cool.
Mm.
That was over in Queensland, though.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
I stayed home with Grandma and Jess.
Now, you guys know about Anzac Day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you think about
We
Anzac Day?
bake.
It's cool.
Yeah?
Yeah. We bake some Anzac biscuits.
Oh, I love
The
Anzac
only thing I
biscuits.
don't like about Anzac Day is I don't like Anzac biscuits.
You don't like Anzac biscuits?
I love them.
I
They're
love
so
them too.
tasty
Evie,
and
do you want
crunchy.
to tell Ashayla why we do the biscuits usually? Why do we usually do
To
them?
give them out to people.
Oh, that's really nice of you.
Yeah.
We usually give them to the veterans after they march, don't we?
Yeah.
Because we know that when people are a bit older, they need a bit of sugar and stuff after they've done some exercise.
I love sugar.
Me too. And he had bubblegum when he's 8.
Did he?
You
Haven't
two are
had
all over the
bubblegum
place.
yet.
Yes, you have.
No, that's the proper one. Anyway, you two are all over the place.
So what's your favourite part about Anzac Day?
That we get to watch my stepdad and my dad and my normal dad called Cameron march.
Yeah? What do you feel when you see them marching?
It's actually cool because we get to see everyone on that work on the boat.
That's true.
And the person at the front also
And
holds
on
the
the
little...
in that day, Cooper said hi to Maddie and waved, and then Mummy said Cooper broke his face.
No.
Maddie cracked a smile because Maddie was all serious and he caught Cooper and he waved.
I was like, oh no, I broke Maddie's face.
But what do you feel when you see Daddy and Maddie marching?
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah?
What do you feel in your heart, Evie?
Daddy loves the Navy.
That's really sweet, guys.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah? You too?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's great. Do either of you want to join the Navy when you're older?
Yeah.
I'm still thinking of what I want to do when
Fair
I'm
enough.
older.
Yeah, you've got plenty of time to
You've
think
got
about
lots
it.
and lots of time.
Yeah. Okay, guys, do you have any stories about your dads in the Navy that you want to tell me? Yeah?
So, Maddie first went on the submarine,
Mm-hmm.
and when he was away for like 10 months,
Was away for a long time, wasn't he?
Very long time.
Ferrier, our old dog, he was not being very good, and he wanted to play a lot. He wanted to dance with Mummy a lot.
Yes.
And Mummy was pregnant. And,
So,
and we
you
were
had to get rid
helping
of him.
Mummy.
Mm.
And then Mummy had to get rid of him
Mm-hmm.
That's mostly because
he was being a turd burger.
Oh, Evie.
So we had to give him away.
Oh.
And on Christmas, Maddie came back.
At Christmas. Oh,
Yeah.
I think you would. Maybe
Started
about a
some-
month earlier.
And this Christmas,
Month earlier.
and last Christmas, Eric had a little Viking beanie,
Mm.
and
Who's
he
Eric?
wore it for a.
Eric's with Maddie.
No, but who is Eric? Is he your baby brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're both big brother and sister.
Oh, that's nice. I hope you look after Eric.
Yeah, we do.
Good.
And
likes
Maddie,
it when I
Mummy,
dance for
me,
Oh, that's cute.
and Cooper helped Eric open his present.
Oh, that was nice of you.
And I got my own sock monkey.
Ooh, a sock monkey. What did you call him?
I don't know her name.
No?
Name
Alright.
it Rainbow.
Rainbow.
Rainbow monkey.
Rainbow monkey.
That's a pretty good name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Rainbow Key.
Oh, yeah, it's clever. Rainbow key. Yeah.
But say it faster. Rainbow Key.
Rainbow key. Oh, dear.
What about when Daddy or Maddie are away? Do you guys get sad?
Yeah.
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 We miss them a
Because
lot.
Yeah?
it's not as fun when they're not here.
What's it like when
I
they come
like
home?
Daddy and Maddie cuddles
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
when they're away.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And what about when they come home?
We get to give them little cuddles.
Yeah?
And Daddy was away for 10 months too.
It's a very long
And-
time.
And we usually ask them what they did
Mm-hmm.
as soon as they come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, did they ever tell you some really cool stories?
Probably more Daddy than what Maddie does. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Maddie's got a secret job. Do you guys have anything special to cuddle when they're away too?
Yeah.
Maddie.
We have a Maddie bear.
A Maddie bear.
But at the moment, I have Jess's daddy bear.
Yeah, what do they look like?
So he
So
has a
our
white
daddy
hat,
bear
Yeah.
and then
has like a white
clothes.
hat with a blue band, and then it has the white uniform with the
And it
blue.
has a little collar that can go up and down.
Oh, so he's wearing a little sailor uniform too.
Right,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
ceremonial uniform, huh?
Oh, that's very cute.
And what about Maddie Bear?
Maddie
has
bear
his-
just wears the grey uniform.
Yep.
And
With
what
the
else
hat.
did we do to make it special though, to make it more a Maddie Bear? What did we do?
We put a navy badge on.
Uh,
It was that
a
tiny.
special kind of navy badge. What was it?
It was
The
the one with
dolphins.
the dolphins.
Yeah?
And they were
But my
holding
one fell off.
That's alright.
the crown with the nose.
That's a special badge. It means that is a submarine badge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whenever you see someone else on the streets with that badge, you know that they serve in the submarines too.
Yeah.
So do you guys know that Remembrance Day is coming up soon too?
Yeah.
No. So Remembrance Day is on the 11th of November. Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You know, roughly, I think they haven't really done much about Remembrance Day at their schools. But being that they're Navy kids, since they were born, I've always made sure that we attend services.
And I made Anzac
if they've got
cookies at school, and I had one.
Oh, I would have had more than one.
I would have 10.
10! That's a lot of Anzac biscuits.
So if it is a school day, I will make sure that they wear a poppy to school.
Fair enough.
Just to make sure that people are aware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this year's Remembrance Day is extra special because it's 100 years since the end of World War I.
If we're at school and we bake Anzac biscuits, and it's nearly Anzac Day on Friday and Monday, Mummy would put an Anzac badge on, and it has a little poppy.
Exactly what Mummy just said.
That is pretty much what I did say.
And it has
It is what
a
you
little
just
But Remembrance Day
spiky thing.
is different
You
to
put
Anzac
it
Day.
through your shirt,
Yeah.
and then put the little thing that
A little clip
keeps
on it so it
it.
stays there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't poke you.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to poke you. Be a bit sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you might.
I know where my one is now.
You do?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
good.
That's good because you're going to need to wear it to school on the 11th of November. Like
Yeah.
you do every.
Well, this Remembrance Day, we're having some really special events on. So maybe, because it's a Sunday, you can come up and go to those events.
We probably will.
They're going to have a big gun shooting every hour. It's just going that'd be cool. Yeah?
Is that a color gun?
No, it's not a colour one.
No, it's like a big army gun.
It's a big one.
Is
So
it
is it?
gun?
No,
No, it's
So
like the
is
really
it
big
that-
tank guns.
like a
Is it
similar
that
to like a cannon.
sphere?
Sort of like that
Thing
gun at
with
the
that
RSL.
sphere, that big sphere, and then it has those two cylinders
Yes, they're just like that.
with the lights
I don't know.
that has the bullets come out.
Yes. Yep, we're going to
Because
have
if
one of
you've
those.
been to the RSL, it's probably the same one as the.
Similar to that.
It might be just like that, yep.
Yeah. I can guarantee you that.
Maybe they
do an
stole
RSL.
it from the RSL.
No, we have our own one.
There are lots of them around.
There's 139 RSLs in WA.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's huge. Heaps of them.
You know that Remembrance Day and Anzac Day are for two different dates in our history, right?
Yeah.
You know
There's
that
even a cannon at the Roundhouse.
There is at the Roundhouse in Fremantle.
They always fire it at 1 o'clock.
So they hop in the sphere. It looks like a normal sphere. You open the door,
It's a
you hop
sphere.
in, and then someone drives it and shoots it.
No, the tank usually stays in one spot if it's the hemisphere one. And it would just have the gun and move around shooting.
Well, we're going to have ours in one spot, and it's going to fire every hour. And then, at 11 o'clock,
It might
it'll
hit
fly
us.
over. No, we use blanks. That way it doesn't hurt anyone else.
Flyover.
Yep, then we have a big jet fly over. It's going to be really loud.
I've saw one before.
Did
Mummy's
you?
favourite part about Anzac
We
Day.
saw it
pretty cool.
one
I love
in that
an
day,
FFP.
and it was go.
Yeah, right over the top.
And it had some smoke coming from it.
Ooh, I don't know if we'll have smoke from ours. Maybe I should ask. That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
At Anzac Day, when the jets flew over, there were like 3 in front, like 1 in the front, 2 next to it, and then there was 1 way far behind.
Yeah. That's my favourite part of any military event is watching the F-18.
And they were running, and they were going super, very, very far.
Oh, they go very
Watching the
fast. Huge.
X-Wings.
Any chance for a Star Wars reference, Cooper?
Any
your son?
chance.
He is my son.
All right, guys. I think we'll end the podcast recording. Is there anything you'd like to say to anyone who's listening before we finish it?
Yeah.
Yeah? What would you like to say?
If you've got anyone in your family in the Navy, make sure you come on podcast.
I like it.
And if you have someone in the Navy in your family, you
go to Remembrance Day.
Good idea.
And make them in that biscuits.
I like that too, guys. Thank you very much for talking with me.
You're welcome.
All right, bye.
Bye.
This podcast was edited, published and produced by the RSLWA. Head to www.rslwa.org.au for other content. Make sure to subscribe to this podcast and follow us on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook.